Wildcats have taken the court for the first time since they landed in Jacksonville, Florida yesterday. The men will face Kentucky in the first round of the NCAA tournament tomorrow.
We go now to BCH sports reporter Dusty Baker, who is in Jacksonville live. Dusty tells us how the Wildcats looked as they stepped out of the court today.
Thank you, David. Well, first of all, I did not expect what I saw today. It was a very loose bunch out there on the court. Something that I thought would happen would they'd be a little more wide-eyed. That just makes sense considering this is their very first time on this big stage. But despite all the big cameras and all the people around them, they still managed to be the same Wildcats team that we've seen all year long, really, including Coach Golding, who we saw diving for basketballs on the court. He even had a little rug burn, if you will, on there. So they're having fun out there. They're keeping it loose. They don't look like they're playing Kentucky tomorrow, but sure enough, you know that they'll be locked in come tomorrow when they do take on the Wildcats.
All right, thanks, Dusty. Now, yesterday you told us one of Kentucky's key players, P.J. Washington, might be injured. Any update on that situation today?
Yes, Kathleen. So John Calipari, the head coach of the Kentucky Wildcats, had said today that he is still in a walking boot. And as of now, that might lead to yet another player having to step up in his place. Now, this Kentucky team is full of just young freshmen and sophomores, and PJ is a sophomore. So incoming is a freshman, and that is, instead of PJ, we have ourselves EJ Montgomery, who may get a little bit more playing time this time around, depending on what the health of PJ is come tomorrow. Calipari did not really say exactly if PJ would be limited, but my guess and my assumption based off of what he said today is that he is still definitely not a for sure go tomorrow. He saw a specialist and he did not suit up or practice today as well. So that is the latest, and I will keep you updated as well as soon as I get more information on that. But for now, it sounds like Montgomery might be the play come tomorrow.
All right, Dustin, you're doing a great job out there in Florida, so have fun and keep it up for us.
Hey, thanks, Kathleen. I will see you guys at 6 p.m. Reporting in Jacksonville, Florida for BigCountryHomepage.com Sports, I'm Dusty Baker. Back to you in the studio, I should say.
All right, thanks, Dusty. Now,